Hi guys, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on why I haven't been posting videos lately. There's been a really good reason. It's not that I've forgotten about you guys or have stopped making the videos. It's actually to do with my editing software. I've been making a couple of videos these last few weeks, and every time I make them I get everything all lined up and all perfect, and then when I go to finalize the video, the sound and the video don't line up, which is kind of a problem. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix it still. I've been reading tons of forums, and I've had some of my friends who are really familiar with the programs I use come over and try to help me, and I'm still not exactly sure what's the problem. I do know that a little bit of the problem is that the camera I use normally and the microphone that I upgraded to record at different frame rates, so they don't line up when I first put them into the editing software, and I do have to work on them and maneuver them a little bit to get them to line up. So that's basically what I'm working with right now. I will hopefully be able to fix that sooner rather than later and post all of the videos that I've been filming all at once. So when I do get that problem resolved, you guys will get a whole whack of videos that I have been filming and have stashed up. So that's coming, and but just so that you guys can see something, at the end of this, I'm going to tag on one of my haul videos that I did. I think it was like the day after, the day before St. Patrick's Day, but you don't really see my mouth too much in it, so hopefully the fact that the sound and the video don't line up too well won't bug you too much. If it does, I'm sorry, but I will also repost that once I have everything fixed. So enjoy, and sorry, but I will get things going as soon as I can. I'm really working hard on it. Have a good day. Bye. Hi guys, how are you? Today I'm not going to be doing one of my usual roleplay videos. I'm actually going to try to do, I guess, just a tingly video, but I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I got in a shopping haul that I did today and yesterday. Mostly cosmetics and girly sort of things, because that's what I like to buy. And so if you're looking for a roleplay video, you're going to have to check out one of my other videos that I already have uploaded, because this is not going to be a roleplay video. So I will get started. One of the first things I'm going to kind of share with you guys is something I wore this week on St. Patrick's Day when I went out. It's kind of goofy looking, but it made some really nice sounds, so I thought you guys might appreciate it. So I had these on, bells. I know they look kind of funny, but you know, you can get away with wearing stuff like this on fun days like St. Patrick's Day. So I just thought you guys would appreciate. I love the sound that these bells make. They just sound so nice. And as you move, they jingle. So they jingled everywhere I went with them on. So I thought you guys might appreciate that. Hopefully that isn't too harsh of a sound for you guys through your headphones. So I'm going to put that down. And now I'm going to get to my real shopping haul stuff. I went out and I did a couple of things, but I've put everything into my bag, just so that it would be easier to share with you guys. But most of the stuff did come from here, but some of the stuff didn't. I don't know if you guys have Shoppers Drug Marts wherever you guys are from, but that's where I went, and that is basically our local pharmacy, the most popular brand of pharmacy that we have around here. So that's where I went, and in some of them they have this new fancy boutique, and they call it the Beauty Boutique, and it carries the more expensive brands of makeup, so like Urban Decay and Shiseido and Smashbox and some of those types of brands, which I love to use. So I went and visited the Shoppers that had the Beauty Boutique in it, and I got a few things. And a couple of these things I actually got at the dollar store too, which I was really surprised about because they're like real name brand things, and I found them at the dollar store for a couple bucks, so I was really excited about that. If you're not familiar with Canada at all, one of the funny things about dollar stores in Canada is I don't think any of them have stuff for just $1. It's all like $2, $3, or like $1.25, which is totally fine with me because it's still really cheap, but I think it's really funny that they still call them dollar stores. But anyways, I will continue. So, I will start with this stuff. So, I got a couple of nail polishes, and I really, really like them. So, I'll show you. I'll start with this one. So, I got this one, this Essie nail polish. It's sparkly and really, really pretty. And it just has sort of a confetti of different colors of sparkles. Actually, in fact, it's called Confetti Fun. So, that's one that I really like, and it looks awesome. I have a friend who has it, and I love it. Absolutely love using it. So that was the first nail polish I got. And I got, this one was a surprise. My husband picked it out for me and bought it for me. It's the OPI nail lacquer, and this one is got like a sandy texture to it. They call it liquid sand. I don't know if you can see on the label there. It says liquid sand, but kind of my lighting's not very good, so you're not going to get a good zoom on my camera, so I'm sorry. But it's kind of like a pinky glittery color, and it's got a really neat sandy texture to it, so that's really nice. And it's called, oh, I'm not going to say what it's called because it's a little bit inappropriate. So this is the next one I got, and I got this one at the dollar store. I was really surprised. Sometimes our dollar store, when Walmart is clearing out of stuff, they will send it to the local dollar store, and you can get it for really, really cheap. So I'm assuming this is what one of the stories was with this. So I got two of them. I got this L'Oreal color and this L'Oreal nail polish. Both very, very pretty. So, again, my lighting's not the best, so you can't get the full glory of how pretty these actually are, but this one's kind of like a muted, corally, pinky color. I can kind of see on my camera right now that it's not looking the same way that it does in real life, so I apologize because you don't get to see how pretty it really is, but that's this one, and it's called Rosy Macaroon, and I really, really like it. So I got that one, and then this one I picked up and put down a few times because I wasn't so sure about it. It's almost black, but it isn't. You can't really tell until you're really, really, really close to it. It's like the darkest purple you could possibly ever find, but it's really, really pretty, and it's called Very Nice. because it's kind of funkier than just going with plain black and a little bit more elegant. So, those were those two nail polishes that I got, and to go with the nail polishes, I picked up these for summer. They're like the little decal fruit slices. Let me see. So we'll open these and take a look at what they kind of look like up close. So this is what they look like up close. And as you can see, there's a couple of different ones. This one has little hearts and stars in it. And this one has little fruit bits in it, so little apples and kiwis and strawberries. And this one just has all the little flowery, florally bits. So I really like these. They're kind of funky, and I thought that they would be fun for spring. I could do something fun for spring. So I got those. And then I picked up this at the dollar store too, so I was really surprised about that. I really needed new mascara. I've been spending a lot of money buying some expensive mascaras lately, and I found that they were starting to make my eyes burn a little bit, so I decided I'm not going to spend a lot of money on my mascara anymore, and I'll just stick to the cheaper stuff because I didn't have any problems before when I had the cheaper stuff. So I went out and I found this. So it's just Maybelline. And Black is Black, and I got it for $3, which is a really good deal because it's like twice that in the stores here. So I was excited about that. And what else did I get? Oh, I had to pick up some makeup sponges because I love to use makeup sponges for doing my nails, and I actually take a sponge and do like an ombre sort of thing on my nails all the time, and I really have fun with that. So I ran out, so I needed a couple more. I don't usually use these for makeup, I use brushes, but sometimes when I'm doing face painting for a special event, like Halloween or something, I will use these too. So, got little wedge sponges. Just a little sponge. Okay, so put that back in. So got the wedge sponges again from the dollar store. They were $1.25. So that's the cheapest to find anything at the dollar store, I find, is $1.25. There's like very rarely something for just $1. What else did I get? So I also, they had a discount bin, and I got really, really excited because I like good deals. I have to be honest. And I got this simple, pretty eyeshadow palette with all metallic-y colors. Really, really, really pretty. And I got that for, I don't know if you can see, $2. I was really excited. $2. So, it probably isn't the best eyeshadow, but I can make it work, and for $2 I don't mind if it's not the best. In the same bin I also found, now I'm not really familiar with this brand so I don't know if it's good or not, but for $1 it's supposed to be waterproof stay-on eyeliner, and it's supposed to be 24 hours, waterproof eyeliner pen. Eyeliner pen says waterproof, party-proof, life-proof, and see, and I can't say that word. Ophthalmologically tested. There we go. I had to read it a few times before I got all the syllables in. It's been a long week. So, other than that, I picked up Shiseido primer. I love this stuff. I've used it in the makeup video I did, and it's one of my favorite little tools. It makes your skin feel so smooth and soft and supple, and it really erases any pores that you have. They really literally disappear. So I really like this stuff, and it's really nice. Here, let's open it. So that's the bottle there. It's really nice. And as you can see, just goes on so smoothly. It's really pretty and it's so soft. So what else did I get? So last stuff that I have for makeup, I was so excited. I went to that same discount bin and there was this sitting there, and it didn't have a price on it. So I thought, well, it's probably way out of my budget because I didn't take a lot of money with me. And I wasn't going to get it, but I thought I would kick myself if I didn't go up and ask how much it costs. So I took it up to the counter, and I was really honest with the lady, and I said, I'm probably not going to get this, but if it's under $10, then I'm totally going to get it. And she kind of gave me a funny look because she knows how expensive these are. But when she rang it in, she said, oh, it's been in the bin for over a month now, so I will give you a great deal on it. And she gave it to me for $7. So this is worth much more than that, and I was so excited. The only reason why it was in the bin was because I guess somebody had shifted it too much, and one of the brushes next to the lip gloss had rolled over and kind of dipped into the lip gloss a little bit and taken a little bit of a nick out of it. So it wasn't in perfect condition, but nobody's used it, and so I'm fine with a nick out of a color of lip gloss that I have no intention of using anyways, because it was kind of a bit of a darker, bolder shade, which I'm not going to use. So I got this, so that's the lid for it. It's nice and pretty, and there's the security sticker. So, and then this is the case, and I love the case too. It's just so pretty. All this. Okay, so in this, let me see, it says that there is eyeshadow, lip gloss, eyeliner, blush, bronzer, face powder, mascara, and some application brushes. So I'm going to open it up and show you what it looks like inside. So this is the eyeshadow set, and it's got quite a few shades in it. A lot of neutral colors, which is what I use, and so I was really excited about that. And it slides open, and this is the part where the lip gloss was a bit smudged. Slides open to reveal the lip gloss is over here on this side, And then over here there's some brushes, and there's a mascara here, and a brow pencil, and an eyeliner, and the brushes and the applicators. And this one up here is the one that the little chunk was taken out of, and it's much too dark of a plum color, I think, for me, so I'm okay with that. I'm not going to use it anyways. And then apart from that, there is this little drawer down here that has the blushes, and you've got your bronzers here on these sides, face powder, and a lovely set of blushes. I particularly really like this corally color, but I find the coral colors look best on me, so that's probably why I really like it. I have a different kind of skin color because, just so you guys know, my mom is Cuban and my dad is Scottish, so I've got a funny kind of mixture of my mom's really dark olive skin and my dad's pasty white, rosy Scottish skin, and so I came out as olive toned, but I'm really pale olive, so it's kind of hard for me to find makeup that matches or blends well with my skin tone, because it's kind of a unique shade. So just a little bit of information about my history there, I guess. And yes, if anybody is wondering, because my mom is Cuban, yes, I do speak Spanish. So en el futuro voy a hacer otro video en español para ustedes que quieren oír algo en otro idioma, o para los que quieren oír algo en español, para los hispanos hablantes también. So a Spanish video will be coming out soon if you're into that sort of thing, but I just haven't decided on what I'm going to do it yet. I guess that's it for the makeup, and then I did make one quick stop at a jewelry store or an accessory store, I guess. And they have these sort of grab bag things at the front where they toss in, I guess, all the remnants that are going out of season, and they sell them 2 bags for $5, and each baggie comes with an assortment of things in it. I bought 2 of the bags, and I've already picked through what I kind of like and what I don't like. Some of the stuff wasn't really tingle-worthy enough to share with you guys, so I've set it aside already. But here in my bag, I've got some of the things that I thought I could share with you guys that were, you know, alright, or a little bit tingle-worthy. So I will start with this necklace. Oh, and now it got all tangled. So this was a beautiful necklace, and actually I didn't get this one in the grab bag. I picked this one out by myself because I really liked it. But that was the only thing that I got here that it wasn't in the grab bag. So it's a really long necklace, and it's got this beautiful little crystals everywhere, and it's very delicate, and it hangs to about my belly button, so it's really long, but I thought it was absolutely beautiful, and it just twinkles in the light and dangles ever so delicately, and it's just so pretty, so I had to get that one. And this is something that came in the grab bag, and I kind of really liked it. Just one of those simple, like, Titan bracelets, but it's got a little gold beading on it, and I really like that, so I thought I would show you guys, because it was a little bit different, and it's not something I would normally pick out for myself, but once I saw it, I decided I would definitely wear it if I had it. So, 2 more things left in here. So, These were a pair of earrings that I got. Again, the color on my camera isn't doing it justice. It's the same color as the nail polish, so it's like a soft corally pink, but it kind of looks a bit more reddy orange on my camera, I think, than what it is in real life. It's a lot more of a softer corally pink. So I got those, and I think they're kind of funky. I'm not really into hoopy type earrings very much, but I thought I'd give them a try. And the last thing I've got here is just these little dangly earrings, and I thought they were kind of pretty, and they have this gorgeous little sway to them, and I thought they would look really nice if I had my hair up, so you could just see the earrings. So I kind of fell in love with them. Again, not my typical style, but sometimes I like getting things that are a little bit different than what I normally use. So that's everything. That's my bag empty. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little shopping haul. I'm going to go do that right now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!